So you've been earning points on your Chase Sapphire Preferred and American Express Gold cards, as well as hotel points with your Marriott Bonvoy card and your World of Hyatt card, plus some miles with your favorite airline program, and even some cashback with your favorite cashback cards. Gotta love that metal Apple card. And if you got all these points and miles and cashback all over the place, you're probably wondering, do these rewards ever expire? And that's definitely something that you want to be aware of, because if those rewards do expire, then your next vacation will cost you a lot more out of pocket, or you might have less cash back to put into your investment accounts. Hey everyone, it's Mark. I'm here to help you put more money in your pocket through credit cards and smart financial habits. If that sounds good to you, then do me a quick favor and click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also check out the links down below in the description area to view some great credit card offers, to get some additional cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, and to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a fantastic app to manage all of your credit cards and rewards in one place. So we've got a lot of different types of points, miles, rewards, currencies, cash back, all that type of stuff, and from one program to another, it can be totally different. So if you're earning rewards in any of these types of programs, then this video will be extremely helpful to you to know when your points could potentially disappear from your account, and also to make sure that does not happen. So we'll start with the big question. Do points and miles expire? And the answer is yes and no, because it depends on the program. And to make sure we put the right foot forward, let's first set the stage with the different types of rewards that are out there. Overall, there are four main types of rewards. There are bank points, hotel points, air miles, and cash back. So let's go over each one of those individually, first by defining them, giving you a few examples, and also going over the exact policies that currently are in place right now. First up are the bank points, and these are simply the rewards points issued directly by a bank from using their credit cards. Some examples include Amex membership rewards points, Capital One Venture Miles, Chase Ultimate Rewards points, Citi Thank You points, US Bank Altitude points, and Wells Fargo Go Far Rewards points. So let's take a look at some of the actual expiration policies as of late 2021. At the top of the list, we have Amex membership rewards points, and these points never expire as long as you have at least one active card open that earns them. So for example, if you have the Amex Gold card and the Blue Business Plus card, both of which earn membership rewards points, and you decide to cancel one of the cards, but you still have one of them open, then all of your points will still be preserved and maintained through this card. The same holds true if you have 3 or 4 cards that all earn membership rewards points. As long as one of those remain in good standing, active, open with Amex, then all of your points will be preserved. And the same holds true with Bank of America points, Capital One Venture or Spark Miles, and Chase Ultimate Rewards points. As long as you have at least one card open that earns those types of reward currencies, then they will not expire. So just like we saw with the American Express example, the same holds true for Chase. For example, the Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Freedom Flats, or Sapphire Reserve and Freedom Unlimited, whatever combination you may have. Of course, these are personal cards. You can also add in business cards to the mix on top of that. And as long as you have one card within that specific points ecosystem open and active, your points won't expire. And that will hold true for most bank point systems that I can think of, but one very well-known exception is Citibank. Citi's Thank You points have a variable expiration policy, and you'll see 3 bullet points there on the right side of your screen. First of all, points do not expire as long as you keep the card account open that earned them. Second, if you close a card account, the Thank You points earned on that card account will expire in 60 days, even if you have another card open that earns Thank You points. And third, if you share points with another Thank You member, those points will expire 90 days after they are transferred and received by the other person. So Citi's a little bit strange here and more restrictive in that, let's say you have 2, 3, or 4 cards that all earn Thank You points. Citi actually keeps track of which card earned which points with your overall account balance. So if you cancel, for example, your Citi Rewards Plus card, but you still have the Premier open, then all your points earned from that Rewards Plus will expire in 60 days, while your Premier points will remain untouched and therefore not expire. Or if you cancel both of your cards, then all your points earned from both cards will expire in 60 days. So when that 60-day countdown begins, you'll then want to either redeem them quickly for something, whether it's cash back or a gift card or something, or transfer them to an airline or hotel partner as part of their transfer partner program. And then since Citi does allow you to take your points and transfer them over to another Thank You card account, make sure that your recipient has a plan in mind to redeem their points, because if they have no plan and you just want to gift points to be a nice person, that may not be the best gift in the world, because again, they have 90 days to use the points after they receive them. Let's cover a few more bank point programs. The first is the Discover program with the miles. So for example, the Discover It Miles card earns these types of miles. They never expire as long as you have at least one active card open that earns them. And that same type of policy carries through with US Bank. So with Altitude points, like with the Altitude Reserve or Altitude Go or Connect cards, once again, those points never expire as long as you have one of those cards open to preserve them. But with Wells Fargo points, it actually can vary by card. Now the ones you see here on your screen are actually discontinued card products, although I'm sure a lot of people out there do have these cards. For example, with the Wells Fargo Propel American Express card, points do not expire as long as your account remains open. With the Wells Fargo Visa Signature card, those points expire at the end of the 60th month, starting from the first month those points posted to your account. So basically you have around 5 years with those points. And the same holds true with the Wells Fargo Rewards card. Once again, those will expire after roughly 5 years. And as I record this video in late 2021, Wells Fargo already has on the roadmap to launch some new cards in 2022. So if you're watching this video in 2022 and Wells Fargo has some additional cards out, be sure to look at the terms and conditions of the new rewards program that goes along with those new cards, because those might have a different policy. Now let's jump into the world of hotel points. So hotel points are rewards points issued directly by hotel loyalty programs from stays, on-site spend, using their credit cards, etc. And do note that having a hotel credit card is not required. And that's because a lot of the major hotel chains out there have loyalty programs in place that you can sign up for free online. Just create your own profile, your own online account, and you can earn points for every stay that you do, even if you don't have their co-branded credit cards issued by a bank. So some examples of major hotel programs out there include Best Western points, Choice Privileges Rewards points, Hilton Honors, IHG Rewards, Marriott Bonvoy, Radisson Rewards, World of Hyatt, and Wyndham Rewards. As for the expiration policies, there's a pretty similar trend here, although the actual number of months can change. At the top, Best Western is the most generous at this time, where the points never expire as long as your Best Western Rewards account remains open. Then for the programs that follow, we have a little bit of a variable month time frame. So Choice Rewards gives you 18 months, Hilton gives you 15, IHG is 12, and then Marriott, Radisson, and World of Hyatt are all 24 months. And wrapping up this section with Wyndham there at the bottom, it's actually two different parts. First of all points expire after 18 months of no activity, and then secondarily, individual points expire 4 years after they are earned. In other words, you log into your Wyndham Rewards account and you see your total rewards points balance. All of those points collectively will expire if you don't have any earning or redeeming activity on your account for 18 months or a year and a half. But then as you earn points over time, each of those little earning activities, those individual batches of points have their own expiration policy. From the moment new points hit your account, they have a 4-year shelf life. To summarize and clarify even further, as you earn points, you cannot have them for more than 4 years. So you might have certain batches of points expiring and falling out of your account as time goes by. So promise me and yourself that you will never hoard Wyndham points. And if you look at the text at the very bottom of the screen, it says, note, account activity refers to earning or redeeming points. Now, the qualifying activity can vary from one program to another in terms of what actually counts as earning or redeeming. But just note that in general, earning points via stays and credit cards qualifies to reset the expiration clock. I'll also add one more remark here, and that is if you have certain levels of elite status in certain programs, then your points may not expire, so you won't have to worry about these cycles. So if you want to go down that rabbit hole of all the nuances of what counts versus what doesn't for eligible qualifying activity, you can see the terms and conditions for each program simply by searching online. For the sake of simplicity in this video, we'll be focusing mostly on using credit cards or simply by doing the traditional staying in hotels, or once we get to airline cards, actually taking flights. And speaking of air programs, let's dive into those right now. With air miles, these are the rewards miles, or sometimes called points in certain programs, that are issued directly by airline loyalty programs from flights, spending, and using their credit cards, etc. Also note once again that having an airline credit card is not required. Some examples of the major programs here in the US are Alaska Mileage Plan, American Airlines Advantage Miles, Delta Sky Miles, Frontier Miles, Hawaiian Miles, JetBlue TrueBlue Points, Southwest Rapid Rewards Points, Spirit Airlines free Spirit miles, and United Mileage Plus miles. Now, taking a look at the current expiration policies for these carriers as of late 2021, Alaska gives you 24 months, and so does American. But American does make one small exclusion here, and that is if you are under age 21, then your miles will not expire no matter how long it's been. Third on the list is Delta, and those miles will never expire as long as your account remains open. Then we've got Frontier with one of the worst policies I've ever seen. Currently, Frontier gives you 6 months, and that is if you don't have any account activity for just 6 months or 180 days, then your miles will expire. They definitely got to improve that. I mean, heck, even Spirit gives you double the amount of time. We'll get to them in just a moment. Up next, we have Hawaiian, giving you a more generous 18 months or 1.5 years, followed by JetBlue and Southwest, which are among the best program policies out there. They also have their points never expire. Then Spirit Airlines gives you a full 12 months, and United finishes off our list with no mileage expiration, once again as long as your account remains open. And just like the hotel points we saw earlier, account activity refers to earning or redeeming miles or points. So as was the case before, the qualifying activity can vary from one program to another. However, for the sake of simplicity, earning miles via flights and credit cards qualifies to reset the expiration clock. And one really important distinction regarding transfer partners: using transfer partners to convert bank points into air miles or hotel points does not reset the expiration clock for those air or hotel programs. You must earn, redeem, or buy points or miles in those programs. And finally, welcome to the cashback zone. Cashback is simply the cash rebate you get in dollars and cents issued directly by a bank from using their credit cards. So to give you some examples of cards that earn true cashback not in the form of points, we've got the American Express Blue Cash Everyday Card, the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Card, Capital One Quicksilver, Citi Double Cash, Discover It Cashback, and the Wells Fargo Active Cash. And yes, there are a bunch of other cards out there marketed as cashback cards, and they truly are, but they earn points. For example, the Chase Freedom Unlimited or Chase Freedom Flex, as well as the US Bank Altitude Go or Citi Custom Cash cards, those all earn points, so those will be subject to the policies that we covered earlier from bank cards. So having clarified that, now let's look at some of the policies for pure cashback cards. With Amex, Bank of America, and Capital One, your cash rewards do not expire as long as your account remains open. Then we've got Citi being a little bit different again. They give you 12 months, and we're mostly referring to just the Citi Double Cash card right now, which earns pure cash back. The cashback rewards expire when card members have not earned any cash back from purchases or payments for those purchases within a 12-month period. So at a bare minimum, if you have the Citi Double Cash card and you don't use it very much, be sure to use it at least once every year just to earn a little bit of cashback rewards to prevent you from losing your entire stash of rewards. Then we go back to a more generous policy again with Discover. Once again here, your cash rewards do not expire as long as you've got your account open. And then we've got a little bit of a strange policy once again with US Bank. We're referring mostly to the US Bank Cash Plus card, and they give you 36 months. So here's how that works. Cash rewards will expire at the end of the calendar month, 36 months after the billing cycle in which they were earned. So if you've got that US Bank Cash Plus card in your wallet, then you want to avoid saving up your rewards for 3 years, because if you do, you might log in and see a balance of $0.00. And that ain't cool. And up last at the bottom, we've got Wells Fargo, mostly referring to the active cash card currently available, and the cash rewards there never expire as long as your account remains open. And there you have it, a nice rundown of a lot of the major programs here in the US and all the different expiration policies for different types of credit card and loyalty program rewards. It's my sincere hope that whether you're on Team Cashback, Team Travel, or walking on both sides perhaps, that you're now empowered to not lose out on your rewards for simply forgetting to use your account. No matter which program we're talking about here or which credit card, those rewards points are still currency, and they can help you save a lot of money or put more money in your pocket or your investment portfolio. So with all that said, if you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit others, then please help me get it in front of them by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications. Also check out the links down below in the description area to view some great credit card offers, to get some additional cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, and to sign up for MAXREWARDS, which is a fantastic app to manage all of your credit credit cards and rewards in one place. And as a final note here, I will mention that all the policies that you just saw are for normal circumstances or normal times. We've been going through a very abnormal time with the pandemic and all that going on, and a lot of the loyalty programs have been making exceptions or extensions to their expiration policies. So putting the crazy times aside, all these policies hold true with the normal circumstances. And of course, they are subject to change at any time the issuers of the programs may decide to do so. So for the latest updates and changes, always be sure to check online, read the terms and conditions so that we are informed with any changes that could have occurred. I thank you all for watching today's video. I hope it brought you some great value. I'll see you again in future videos. And until then, remember, you are great.